guys. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about like fantasy books and books I like. I'm like fantasy. I don't know. Sorry guys. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. So right now I'm gonna quickly grab all the books and then I'm gonna show you them all. Okay, these are the books. These are like more fantasy and dystopian types of books. So yeah. So the series that I said I'm gonna say that got me into fantasy is the like Powerless trilogy. I don't have Reckless because I audiobooked it. So, but I love it. I love this series. I love it so much because I feel like the way she played it out and like timelined it was so good, and like you were like caught thinking, and then the way she had Kai presented as like a protector, but then Peyton as like an independent person, and like how she let him take care of him, and like the way they let each other take care of one another. I love it. And then I also, hey, this is spoiler, I love how Adina like haunts every single book. Like it made me so sad. Like, I don't know, I just loved it. And I also love the way the plot twist, I was like, wait, I thought this happened, what just happened? My favorite has to be Fearless. I love the trials and everything, so it has to be Fearless. I love the way she explained everything, because there's some fantasy books where like it's like a whole different world and I'm like, what just happened? But she really explained this really good. It's one of my favorite. I just loved it so much. Fearless has to be mine. I love annotating my books. So these are all annotated. I want to get Reckless so I can annotate it. Okay, the next like dystopian type of book I read, or like fantasy, I don't know how to, fantasy dystopian, this is what it is. Select series. My sister told me to read this because she read it, and I was like, okay. So then she let me borrow her first book, and then I just had to buy everyone in the series. And my teacher in 9th grade read this series too, so I was like, I need to read this. I read the first one. I remember being kind of so bored. I was like this much in, I like didn't really understand at first, but then she started explaining it more, and I loved it. And I was like, okay. I did low-key get some secondhand embarrassment when I was like reading this book. I was like, girl, please stop. But this book was like this series was heartbreaking. But I think you just need to like hang through the first like 100 pages, and then like it gets you, sorry, cut off. But yeah, and then it just like it gets you hooked. Why can I talk? This one has to be my favorite. I cried so much. I finished this, like I speed through the series right after that like first, and like the first book, like right after it like got me hooked. I love the way she wrote America, and I loved the way her like character developed shows throughout the book. But my one complaint, it kind of is a love triangle in a sense of form, and I hate love triangles, but it's written so well that I honestly don't mind it, but you are gonna shed some tears if you're dramatic like me. But it was really good. The last book, 100 out of 100. Once you finish these, you're just gonna realize it. I cried so much. I didn't annotate these, but I did what's it called, like highlighted them. One thing about this book series I forgot to say, these have letters in them, like letters, like they send each other letters. And the one book trope scene I think is in here, like in Powerless. I don't know if this one, I don't really remember, but I think so. But letters, they have letters in these, the letters trope kind of, that's like the most, like I love the way she had them write out letters, because I feel like everyone wants like love letters and all that stuff, because like it's in the movies and the books, and not like a lot of books actually do have love letters. But that's my favorite part of books, is when they have love letters and they send each other letters. Like, that's just so cute to me. So they both do have that. They both have letters, and that was like my favorite part. Like, once I sobbed in the letters. Like, I just love that. But yeah, okay, back to like fantasy is the Once a Broken Heart series. I'm so excited for the next book that's coming out. The like novella is coming out this September, October. I literally forget, but like there's so many books coming out like around the same time. I just really try to forget, because I know The Way We Used to Be and I Fall Something from Lynn Painter is coming out. But I just know they're all coming out at the same time. But I'm not gonna lie, I saw this at my school library and I was like, okay, look, you want to read this, because I loved the, what's it called, the like little thing here, and it's for anyone who has ever made a bad decision because of a broken heart. I was like, this ones are annotated, but the other ones are annotated more, because the first book, you gotta hang in there. Like, that's all I have to say is you gotta okay, sorry guys, my phone is acting up. But I really like the way like it shows like her belief in like fairy tales, like wishes, like how would I explain this? Sorry guys, I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. And like fairy tales, yeah, fairy tales and like all that stuff, and like happy ever afters. And she meets this prince, the Prince of Hearts, which is Jack. And it's just so good. It's like evil stepmom, not like evil, but like she's like evil, but in a sweet way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. An evil stepsister, but yeah. And like her parents owned, because they passed away. Like potion shop or stuff like that. It's like really like fantasy, like fates, and like they all have a magic power. Like if you're a King of Hearts, you can like give them what they're happy with after. And then there's vampires, there's werewolves, there's like all that stuff. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm so sorry guys, like it's so hard to explain. I don't know which one I loved more. Actually, this one was hard. Okay, hold up, don't even get me started. This one is my favorite. It's like fake dating, innocence of form, enemies to lovers. The slow burn. It's so slow. I love slow burn and enemies to lovers. This is like the biggest slow burn you'll ever get. They went this is when they finally kissed. I'm not even kidding. It was so good. It was such a good slow burn. And fake kind of like they had to look for these stones, because he like these magical stones, and I said I don't want to really give out the stuff, but this is a book. Okay, spoilers. This is spoilers, kind of. Innocence of form, guys. I'm so sorry, but yeah, and like they go on a mission, and it's just really good. It's like fake dating. He protects her. He's very like, oh, don't, but like he wants her. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. This one's my favorite. This one, these have letters in them, I believe, too. Yeah, letters. If you know one thing about me, I hate the lost memory trope, but I love it. Oh, one bed trope too is in the second book. I've only read 2 books of the lost memory trope, and I've cried. This one, sorry, that happened again. But she has the lost memory trope. It's in 3 POVs. He does anything to protect her. I really liked it, but it's in 3rd person type of thing. Like, it's really good. I just love the series because I think it was written really well, even for being 3rd person, because I know a lot of people don't like 3rd person. But yeah, that's my book series that I love, that are fantasy / dystopian. I don't know what you can call it. Okay, another dystopian book. Shatter Me. I haven't finished the whole series. I'm on book number 4 and I stopped. I read this last summer. I read them all in a week. All 4 books. I read this one in a day. I read the other one in a day. I read Ignite Me in a day. I'm on Restore Me and I still haven't finished it. Wait, hold on, let me check out. Yeah, I'm in Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Ignite Me, and I'm on Restore Me. I loved it. It was great. It's just a long series, so I can't really talk about it, or kind of like, because I haven't finished the whole series, but I love that. Aaron Warner Anderson. This is like Divergent, but like in a whole different, like the reestablishment and all that stuff. On to the next one, which is Divergent. I love it. I love the movies. I love it. So I read the book last summer too, and it was just like one of the best books ever. I fell in love with it. I wouldn't trade it at all. The book is always better. I think the book has a little more details, but falling in love, everyone's turning against each other, which is kind of like, these are both kind of like the same. I'm not gonna lie, they're like turning against each other. I'm trying to remember Shatter Me because I kind of forgot how it starts. She has a touch that anything she touches like dies. The world is like so messed up, like it's like so bad, like it's like polluted, like a war happened, which is same with here. A war happened, the world is so polluted, and it's like they like shift themselves in one area, like the regional establishment, but they don't shift you in one area. It's kind of like they put people in levels in Divergent, because you get Dauntless, Amity, all that. And Shatter Me, if you're high up there, you're high up there. If you're not, you're poor. Then the government controls you, which is basically Divergent, where the government controls you too. But yeah, those are some fantasy books that I have been reading. I really want to read Crow Prince. I do want to get into fantasy. I know you don't have to read Caraval before this, because I didn't, but a lot of people were telling me I had to, but I was like, I just wanted to read Jack about Jack, because he's so silly. But yeah, these are some fantasy books. Let me know down below some fantasy recommendation, and also like what videos you guys want to see, or I don't know, just anything. But yeah, I love talking about my fantasy little books. I know I haven't read a lot, but those are like some I really love. I love how these all have like trials or like something to do, like I don't know, like, you know, like a big wow moment, which all books like that have it, but like I don't know, it's just the fantasy ones just hit different. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you love this, because I know I did, and hopefully I can still keep doing these.